Once you enter the secret lab, before you step up to the desk, go over here to see the poster.
What a curious cabinet.
Nancy will comment on this cabinet, but don't worry about this for now. Look at this. Symbols of alchemy. This is going to come in handy very soon. Notice the elements right here for fire, water, air, and earth. There are other zodiac signs, processes, and symbols of alchemy, which can be insightful, but you won't need them just yet. Step around the desk over here.
I think there's something inside. I need to get it out, somehow.
Add it to your inventory. Examine the book on the left here. There is a loose, semi-transparent sheet with a dial on it that has a sketch of that same black stone in the center right here. Using your cursor, drag the paper over to this side of the page until it snaps. Let go with your cursor, and then it'll snap. Notice that there's a little X on this in red. There was an X on the underside of this page. Right mouse click to rotate it until it aligns. And then zooms in. Now you can work on solving this puzzle for the recipe to unlock the stone in an alchemy process. Notice that there is a red X on this torn sheet of paper. This X is a starting point right here. Notice this symbol. That's very hard to see. Now turn the page. There's a chart right here with symbols that are paired up. You can see that this right here is the one we just looked at with the X. It is paired up with the moon. So, what we're going to do is match this with moon and replace this question mark with the moon symbol. Then we follow the line, the red line, on this dial to the next symbol, which is this M with the hook through it, found right here. This is the next symbol right here that we're going to sketch in as the second question mark. The third symbol is over here, this M with a tail. The M with a tail is found right here with this symbol. Sketch that in this third spot right here. The last one, if we follow the line all the way down here to the ending point, which looks like a Gemini symbol, the Gemini symbol is right here, paired with this symbol. So write or sketch in your own notes this symbol in place of the last question mark. Now, what we need to do is match up each of these images, these illustrations, with these vases above these lady statues. We have a dark figure here, cracked vase here, and a lion here. I don't know if those are actually what they are, but that's what I'm going to call them. So, dark figure is this symbol, which is the symbol for Earth. So, we're going to sketch the symbol for Earth, this triangle, in place of the dark figure on this page. Earth. And then this one is fire, and the last one is air. So then we sketch out all three here, and all the symbols are down here. We have completed this chart. Now, to help you read a recipe a little bit better, I'm just going to arrange this in a similar way that the strategy guide has shown. Back out of the book and the desk. Walk over to the alchemy table over here. It's time to perform alchemy, part 2. First, we're going to locate the moon symbol, which is found, and it's really hard to see because they're so tiny, but it's the 1, 2, 3rd bluish turquoise vial in the upper rack here. Grab that tube and drop it into your alchemy dish, the black dish here. This is just our placing station. Then find the other symbol, which is actually orange. It's the last one. Place it in your dish as well. Now, the next part is the step that we take that represents earth. And if we look on the table here, we can see that the alchemic elements symbols are actually sketched on each of these places. So here we have earth, here is fire, and here is air. This first step is for earth. Let's take our concoction right here, drag it over to the mortar and pestle, and grind it up. Click and drag up and down until you get a puff of white smoke and white dust. Move the white dust, even though your cursor turns into a triangle again, move the white dust, click and drag back to the dish. Next, I'm going to locate this symbol, which is in the lower center of the rack, add it to the dish, and then we're going to add it to the fire. Pick up both ingredients, rotate all the way over to the burner here, which has the symbol for fire on it. White smoke appears and green liquid is returned to your dish. Then, get the last tube, which is mercury, the second from the left in the back here. Add to the dish.
I have a good feeling about this.
Add this to the cloche, the glass dome, where the symbol for air is.
There we go. What is this thing?
Take the item out of the dome. There you go.